how can we use Capricorn energy to kickstart our New Year's resolution or resolutions? Good morning. My name's Kat, coming to you from the Soul Sister channel. I have your spiritual forecast and guidance for the week ahead, going from today, January 4th, to Saturday, January the 10th. And this week we're talking about this incredible Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is running rampant this week, so let's learn how to use it to create the life we want. Because that's what Capricorn energy is all about. In a nutshell, Capricorn energy is embracing our true, authentic self and our work and expressing it out into the world. That's it in a nutshell. Capricorn is an earth energy, very practical, very grounded. So we should be able to come up with specific steps to help move us forward in manifesting the relationship or the career or the financial stability that we're looking for this week with the Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is fixed, so it can hold on to something, and it's patient. It can move at a snail's pace as long as it can see some results in getting it done. It doesn't care. Capricorn energy doesn't care how long it takes to get from point A to point B. It's gonna keep its focus steady. It's gonna follow the steps to create what it is that we're looking to create this year. This is our year. For me, it's in Chinese astrology, it's the year of the horse. It's time to get going, take off. Now, I know that doesn't really happen until February, but it's a sign of the energy of this year is about getting off our butts and taking the steps to move toward who we truly are, embracing it, expressing it. So this month, this week, we have all the tools necessary to take those first steps, those next steps to make this happen for us. Now, on Tuesday, the big energy is Venus. So it's about the relationship. So let's look at the relationship and what do we need in our relationship, whether that be with our lover, whether that be with our family or with our work or coworkers, whatever. What does that relationship have to look like to be strong and stable? This is not the time for one night stands. This is not the time to, love them and leave them. This is the time when we are looking for a relationship that can sustain us for a long period of time. That's what we're looking at on Tuesday, our relationships. And what do we need to do to make sure that our relationships are stable, that our relationships are supporting and nurturing to us, that our relationships help us grow and not tear us down? We need to be looking at that. We need to be releasing any relationship that doesn't nurture and support us long term. So be thinking about that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, the Capricorn energy is with the sun. So now we're looking at our career, we're looking at our work, we're looking at our finances. So what do we need to do to embrace a career that reflects who we truly are and our passion? What can we do in our current job what can we change? Can we do that will have that job better reflect who we truly are in our work? And how are we going to financially sustain ourselves? This is not the month to play the lotto. This isn't the month to go gambling and hope for a windfall. This is the month to budget. I talked about it last week. We have to create a practical budget that will support us this year, not only this year, but in the long term. We need to be planning. So that is our work this week, you guys. It is about setting our sights. What are our goals this year? What is that resolution? And how are we going to accomplish it? In its purest form, Capricorn is a reflection of who we truly are in our work in the outer world. Now, if Capricorn is negative, if we're expressing the negative energy of Capricorn, then what that means is we aren't expressing our true authentic self, and we're looking outside of ourselves to get our worth, to be worthy. So we grab for status, we grab for money, we climb the career social ladder, trying to get the love, guys, to try to get the love that we can only get from within ourselves. So be careful. If we start looking outside ourselves to prove our worth, we look outside of ourselves to feel better about ourselves, we need to stop. And this is where we need to go within. The other thing about Capricorn, Capricorn needs a lot of time to be alone and recharge the Capricorn battery. It is working all the time. So it needs a time out to come back to self, to balance and center and align. And that is what the 3 breaths are, and the Capricorn affirmation little guided meditation are at the later on in this video, to help us always come back to center, because we remember that the keynote of the Soul Sister channel is life is lived from the inside out, and that is all what Capricorn represents. It doesn't happen out there. It happens from the inside out. And I want us to really start getting in touch with that this week, especially in terms of our relationships on Tuesday, and our work and our career and our finances on Wednesday. So that's it for the week. On Saturday, we have date night. We have an interesting combination. We have a opposition with Jupiter in Cancer, so this can be a very abundant time for us, but no risk taking, no crazy shit. We set up a strong, stable investment plan for ourselves, and it could prove very abundant for us. But it's balance. So Cancer and Jupiter is abundance, it's growing, it's healing, but we have to learn to balance our inner and our outer world. It's also talking to us of balancing between work and family on Saturday. Make sure, because again, one of the negatives of Capricorn, to feel worthy, we could become workaholics, because if we work, we'll get more recognition, we'll be appreciated, yada, 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 to where we're not balancing that with our family and our family life. These 2 aspects of our lives need to be in balance. We need both to be in balance and alignment, not just one, not just the other. So that's the week ahead. Let's begin the week like we always do. Let's become balanced and aligned. We're going to take our 3 deep cleansing breaths, and then we'll say our Sun in Capricorn affirmation. Let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, negativity, toxicity. It's all flowing out of our bodies, just flowing away to wherever it came from. And I hope it wasn't us it came from, while we're in this space of white light connected with our higher selves. we will say our Sun in Capricorn affirmation. I work to make the outer world a reflection of my inner world relationship with my higher self. We'll say the affirmation, we'll stay in this space for just 5 seconds, but at home, to become balanced, aligned, daily, I want us to use this daily and at least stay in this space for 5 to 20 minutes, whatever is comfortable for us. So let's say our affirmation together and we'll stay in this space for 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I work to make the outer world a reflection of my inner world relationship with my higher self. Wow. And that is life in a nutshell, too. Really, really, really good stuff. So this week, get off our asses. Let's get to work. Let's start manifesting the life we want. This year is all about manifesting and embracing and expressing our true authentic self in our work and putting it out there. There is a huge cyclic shift, you guys. We are here for the big stuff happening. A 2,500 year cycle shift, and we are here to help move us into the new age of Aquarius that we've heard about for a long time. So to do this, to do our work, we have to be our authentic selves. We have to do our work, our passion. Our work is our passion. That is our contribution to this huge transition, this huge transformation. So let's get to it, because that is our work. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat. I do daily inspirational oracle messages that help us keep us balanced, aligned, and connected to our higher selves during the day. I also like to post very interesting memes that are cute, funny, quirky, thought-provoking, and out-of-the-box thinking kind of stuff. And they tend to help us if we're looking for direction and guidance. So go and check out Soul Sister Cat Facebook page. Remember, if you like what you see on the Soul Sister channel, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. New videos come out every Sunday at 10 a.m. And don't you dare forget the message, the keynote of the Soul Sister channel. It is the most importante thing. Life is lived from the inside out. Happy New Year. Get to work. Let's get working on manifesting the life of our dreams. Namaste.